All right, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate you all joining us for yet another week of Icyfar. And we're back on schedule. We're doing it on Sundays, NAU time, as per usual, Mondays. We did have 2 weeks in a row where due to big events being on, we pushed it back. But we're back on schedule with a lovely series of games to cast. And of course, today's ones are Mymarinesarethebestmarines. Are the best Marines. They have the largest guns, the best bulletproof vests, night vision, and they are ready to instill freedom upon you. Of course, in this case, I don't know if we're going to be seeing too many people massing Marines because these players were meant to actually mass units that you're not meant to mass, and that was kind of the whole point of the challenge. So let's see what these two people decide to do. Down here at the bottom right, in the blue, it's the King of Blades. Really? I'm really hoping this player uses all the Junker skins because they all have like swords on their Marines have swords on their guns, the Hellions have swords on their cars, the battle cruisers have swords on the side of their battle cruisers for like stabbing mutalisks, I can only assume. Up here in the top left-hand side, in the red, it is Tigger. Isn't that like the Winnie the Pooh character? It's like the annoying tiger. Okay, so the probe comes in, is like, hey buddy, this looks like a normal base, right? Actually, nah. yeah. Immediately this probe goes on an attack move path, unfortunately in the wrong direction. And is this gonna be like Marauders? Are we going to see Marauders? It's a Marine first. Okay, 2 racks Marine, but there's a gas behind it. What is going on here? I do not know. Guys, if you want to get your replays in for next week's Icyfar, or if you've never watched Icyfar, it is I cast your freaking awesome replays. It's where you guys, idiots, ladder plebs, people who want to troll people and do dumb shit rather than play serious StarCraft can get their games cast. Isn't that nice? Honestly, it's just a good chance to play some fun, stupid games. It's a 2 Marine rush into a Ghost transition. What is this? Anyway, guys, challenge for next week is always prioritize BM over macro. For those who don't know, that means you need to use spray tags. It means you need to dance your units as much as possible. Now, you need to have units selected and type /dance in order to do a dance command. And you need to use your workers to use a spray tag. They have a special spray command. I believe the default hotkey is Y to cast it. You can't use it all that often. It has a very long cooldown, and I think you can have like a maximum of 5 on the map at a time. Nonetheless, it's bloody fun, and you can customize it. Get in there and have some fun with it, guys. Single Stalker here. The Marines are like, nah, this is not a good idea. And we're building concussive shell Marauders and another barracks at home. What am I even looking at right now? This King of Blades character is wow. Okay, yeah, what? What is this? I like it. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Tigger struggling to spend the money here. Is going a little bit alpha star on the probes. Is like non-stop probing. Is like, you know what? Maybe I should build a second gateway. Lots of shield batteries working their way down to the natural. My mama did always say, have a line of shield batteries connecting your bases. Same thing with always have a fresh change undies, just in case you do a shot. You know, she always said that one too. Stalker's gonna come down. There's not a lot of damage here for Tigger, and shield batteries are nice, but yeah, the Marine Marauder are gonna back off for now. They're gonna count is gonna continue to grow as a ghost. You know, an EMP on these probes will kill them, and it will get rid of the energy on the shield battery, guys. This could actually be the coolest thing ever. Marine Marauder coming forwards right now. These 2 Stalkers just don't have enough damage. Tigger spent so many minerals on shield batteries, but there's like so little damage output for the Protoss. A lot of workers are falling. That being said, I mean, if you can just keep this Nexus alive, you are going to be ahead as Tigger. A few more Marines go down. The shield battery's out of energy. A couple Marines falling, but there's only 2 Stalkers left. A couple of slow Zealot warping in, slow warping as well on the low ground. Another one warping on the high ground. That first Ghost is out though. Look at it. It's got that covert op skin, and it's okay. Look at that. It's even got a little symbol on its chest and stuff. It's got a little warp gate. It's got a little eye on its chest. All right, buddy. Come drop an EMP. Oh. If you guys don't know, a single EMP means a Ghost will one-shot probes. Let's see what it lands on, though. It's going to hit 2 Zealots, a Stalker, and a shield battery. And they're going to come in before the other 2 shield batteries finish. The stutter step is good. Nice pullback on that Ghost. And the Marauder's concussive shells. Ooh, the Stalker tries to run away, is completely unable to. Shield batteries are finishing. But you can't heal the Zealot while it's warping in. You've got to do fast warp-ins on the high ground, mate. Oh, no. Okay, this Stalker comes down. Does finally kill that Ghost. The most melodramatic of all screams. Holy crap, they should get that Ghost to do all of the voice lines in the next Civilization game. Not to mention he should try to steal a ring off a short person the next time he sees him, and then spend 20 minutes dying. Yeah, every ghost is basically Boromir, guys. Every single time they die. And then they'll have a fucking speech. And you're like, dude, I thought you were dying. Stop it. Stop having a goddamn speech and screaming your lungs out, mate. It's a bit ridiculous. Are we massing ghosts? Are we just gonna... King of Blades is like, I'm just gonna keep making ghosts. Oh, right. Another EMP goes down as the shields do regenerate there. I mean, this is like a non-stop shit show right now. Tigger is down to just 23 probes here. And I feel like, yeah, Tigger's gonna be a bit of a sad boy if this keeps going. But you know what? Good micro there. Finally using that shield battery on top of the ramp quite well. Ghosts are not cheap units. And yeah, it's a good bit of infrastructure on this side of the map. This command center is only now finishing. Going up to 3 barracks ghost at home though. Holy crud balls. Yeah. Okay, so double gateways producing. 25 probes here for Tigger. If Tigger can probe up, it's actually not too bad a position. It looks like it is going to be a bit of a reset here. Ooh, counterattack Adepts. Now remember, Adepts, they actually don't two-shot SCVs, so 3 is the magic number against Terran. As you can see, 2 leave a SCV on 1 hit points. So I'm just loving, oh my god, a snipe goes down as well, and one-shots the other Adept at the same time. Legendary. I don't know if I've ever seen an Adept get sniped before. Has anyone in chat ever seen that? Like, I've seen Zealots get sniped. I've probably even seen Zerglings get sniped. I don't know if I've ever seen an Adept get sniped. It's just not something you see very often. For those who don't know, with the Ghost Snipe, by the way, it does 170 damage, ignores armor. But it does have, of course, 1.43 seconds of aiming. If they get damaged in that 1.43 seconds, it gets disrupted. Doesn't use up the energy, but it just means they basically wasted however much time aiming their gun, and then someone's just shot them, and their aim goes off. I do always like how everyone used to think like Counter-Strike was so realistic, and it was at the time. The first editions of Counter-Strike, but like you're laying friggin' MP5 bullets into someone. They're holding their AWP scope up, and it's like, yeah, that just stays completely steady, like while you're getting shot, and you just shoot the other guy in the face before he kills you. Because apparently having 8 bullets in your body while you're aiming a sniper rifle doesn't affect your aim at all. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like reality. Then of course you could play PUBG. Aims to be a little bit more realistic, where bullets just glitch out and hit things and then go back in time and then teleport sideways and stuff. I've heard PUBG's gotten a lot better. I really should play a whole bunch more of that. Though, to be honest, I think Tarkov seems to be getting more and more people behind it. But another game that seems to be absolutely glitchy as all shit from what I've heard. Okay, all right. One shady boy in front. One little little invisible. Oh, the stalkers have left. Oh, once again, the most random of all attacks, guys. I would love to see these ghosts go after the probes. You double EMP that probe line and they will die almost instantly. Okay, one ghost almost dead. That stalker microing its way back. Oh, these probes. Oh, EMP the probes. They're stacked. Kill them all. Don't even fight the stalkers. Kill the probes. Please, King of Blades. King of Blades is EMPing the crap out of these stalkers, but good micro on the stalkers. Remember, guys, stalkers are armed units. And yeah, they do not take the double damage from those ghost shots. These ghosts just gonna cloak and get the hell out of dodge. Definitely the better part of Valor. Yeah, if you guys ever want to play mass ghost, one of the coolest things you can do is just like do a 2 ghost run by running there, EMP there, and then just one shot all the probes. It's disgusting. Speaking of mass ghost, it's terrible versus stalkers and like Colossus. Okay. Oh, Tigger, get the hell out of there, man. Oh no, run. Run. Oh my god. Oh, that was, that EMP was kind of funny though. Tigger is in trubs right now. I feel like King of Blades has some pretty sick ghosts. I feel like tiny hands and all, King of Blades could still, just go on about how small, how awesome these ghosts are. Be like, my special ops ghosts are the best. They got the guns. So what's the aim here? What is the aim? He's gonna try and run in. Oh, the observer went too far out. Oh, snipe that observer. Oh, okay, that one's gonna dive into the main. Have we got a nuke? No nuke, no nuke. It's just gonna be to harass the mineral line. So this is kind of almost like a distraction attack at the front. And, oh, there is a nuke. Wait, what? What? Oh my god, it's just, oh my god, he's got 2 nukes that just finished. Oh my god, okay. 2 nukes that just finished. One's gonna hit the natural, one's gonna hit the main base. Okay, a bunch of probes pulled out of the main. Apparently the other ones aren't well loved by their commander because they're told to keep money. No! Oh my god. Just ran all the probes from the natural to the main and the main to the natural, and I'm like, if you're running them both to the other base that is getting nuked, I don't know if that's the right idea. You know you can run anywhere else. Tigger's brain just broke. Is like, but when your base is under attack, you run your workers to another base. It's like, no, well, not in this case. Both mineral lines are being nuked. Oh, ow. A couple of nice little EMPs there. Those ghosts gonna do a bit of tickling with their little canister rifles. Apparently pretty shit for killing stalkers and immortals. What have we got? More ghosts and marauders. There's no detection. There's 3 observers. I don't know where they are. These 3 ghosts, look at that, blinking back into the 3 ghosts. And Ting is just like, fuck this shit. Oh my god. What was this game? Yeah, that was a bit of a shit show, wasn't it? Hot damn. Where were the observers, by the way, guys? Let's, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was, all the observers were sitting in the middle of the map. Nicely done, nicely done. I like that double nuke. That double nuke was especially wholesome. Not wholesome, so, I mean, it's wholesome if you're a Terran player. Because I just love how shitty this attack looked. I was like, oh, like, what are we doing? And then it's like, oh, like, and this ghost here as well. Like, this fucker, look at this fucker. It's like, my job is to stand here. But then luckily, like, the observer got sniped, and then this observer starts coming back, and it's like, I'm gonna nuke your bases. And look at this, grabs some of the probes? Oh my, oh, and then just sends them back. Oh my god. Oh, why'd you send them? He thought it was only 1 nuke, I guess? Definitely got a little bit confused there. Oh my god. And that immortal does get his revenge on goddamn Boromir. GG, well played. Thank you, King of Blades, for that lovely display. I love the 2 Marine into, like, kind of going Marauders, but then only a few, and then you've got ghosts coming out. It was like, I love when you can tell someone's like just made the build up on the fly. You're like, I'm like, oh yeah, he's like got gas to start tech labs. I'm like, he's not starting tech labs. I'm like, now he's starting tech labs, but he's already spent money on a ghost academy. He doesn't use that for 2 minutes. And I'm like, this looks exactly like when I'm trying to play Icyfar the first time as well. I'm like, I'm gonna get some Marines and Marauders. We'll do some pressure. We'll get some ghosts, and like your resources aren't lining up, so you keep like changing your mind on what you're doing. GG, well played though. That was pretty sick. Apparently that's a Master League 4600, so about MMR Masters 3 roughly. I prefer not to talk about what level the players are too much because I think it's completely superfluous. I do like to play the game of everyone in chat saying, I think this is Silver League. I can tell because I'm in gold and I'm clearly better than the player being cast. And I'm like, they're all... Here's the rule, guys. If you think you're maybe a league above the people in Icyfar, you've got to remember these games are a shit show and players automatically play worse in weird scrappy games. Chances are they're 3 leagues higher than you, not tiers, leagues. So if you're in gold, they're probably in masters if you think you're better than them when you watch an Icyfar game. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. GG, well played.